welcome and thank you for being with me for another video. I am Kendra, Catrinice, little mama, however you want to put it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. I will continue to be me. Let's grow, let's heal so we can be all that we know we can be. That's gonna be like my little introduction shit, okay? But anyways, last episode we talked about finding your purpose, finding oneself. We talked about letting go, and we were supposed to get into the habit of, becoming alone with ourselves and, spending that time with ourselves. And if you did not get to that yet, that is perfectly fine. These videos will be here so you can come back when you are ready. But in the meantime, I will do my part and I will go ahead and start this video. Today, we will be talking about healing and aligning the chakras. First off, I do want to say any information that I give to you, I really, really suggest that you go and research for yourself so you can interpret it however you want to interpret it. This is exactly what I did. Everything that I was, receiving, I didn't just believe everything that was coming at me or everything that I was looking up or reading or listening to. I researched more, and if I felt like, okay, yeah, this feels like part of me, then I kept going into it, But if it didn't feel right for me, then no, all right, that's just not part of my journey. So I don't want you to know and not just try to jump into something because you feel like this is what you need to be doing. Like, know what you're getting yourself into, know what you're doing, so you can understand it and you don't get frustrated. Okay, so your chakras are going to be energy wheels within your system, within your body. If you can see my nails, they've been chipping. I meant to paint them, but you know what? It just ain't happening. So don't focus on that. Focus on what's been said. Thank you. Okay, so your chakras are going to be energy wheels within your body, and they pretty much regulate how we move, how we feel, and imbalances in the body. It all stems from your chakras, and when they are out of balance, you feel it physically, you feel it emotionally, you feel it mentally, you feel it. And then days you feel like, what the fuck, why, what is this, why am I feeling like, you need to check with your system, make sure your body, you need to listen to the body. Okay, so the first chakra, okay, there are going to be seven of the basic chakras. There are going to be probably about 13 or more, but I'm not very certain on that. But so that's what I'm saying, look into your own research as well, so you can see that there is more. You can do your thing however you want to do it. I'm just giving you a little guideline. Okay, so your root chakra is going to be your first chakra. It is located at the base of your spine, your tailbone. This color is going to be red. Okay, and I'm going to be going back and forth from my phone notes and my paper notes. I tried to do this a couple days ago, and I was trying to do it without looking at my notes and stuff, so I could just feel like I was, doing my thing, but it's just too much, and I didn't want to confuse any part, so I'm just like, yeah, let's just not, and, so eventually I'll get better, and I can do it all without, looking at notes and shit, but for the most part, all right, I need my guideline too. So your root chakra is going to be dealing with survival and the material, the physical of everything. This deals with being grounded and feeling secure, okay? This is blocked by fear. Physical symptoms of this will be constipation or, feeling fatigue all the time, feeling unsafe and spaced out, just not here. This is being part of the root chakra, and this is what I say, blocked by fear. So when we go out into the world and we are afraid, literally afraid of, just what could happen, because so much shit is happening in the world. You turn on the news and this shit is happening. You're afraid. White people scared of black people. Black people scared of white people. Everybody scared of everybody. Like, just fuck it. No, let it go. Let it go and trust in yourself. Trust that the universe, to the higher power, your God, whatever you believe in, trust that it's working and it's guiding you, and you got it. And let the fear go, because we don't need it. Fear, shame, guilt, doubt, those are going to be the next three. That's going to be the first three. And they are literally the lowest form of vibration, frequency, energy. And a whole lot of us are operating on that vibration. So we need to come up out of it. And that starts with letting go and becoming aware again, knowing what the fuck we are. So, root is going to be your tailbone, your base of the spine. The color is going to be red. This is blocked by fear. Symptoms could include, that's just like, that's like, it's more, but this is just a little basis of it. So what we do, we go back out in nature and we ground ourselves. We go out and barefoot and we become a kid. We feel like we're a kid again. Become that. Just look around and just really just be for a little bit, and just be like, realize that you're here, and just be okay. You are everything, and everything is you. This is your creation. So just trust in it. And with everything that we're going through between all the chakras, I can't say, this will be done, do this, and you have it in a day or two. You have it in, who's to say? The whole thing is a combined process. So it's not like, okay, boom, boom, boom. It's a combined process. So be patient and know that it's going to take time to reprogram everything that's been going on within yourself. Okay? So, now I'm going to go up to the sacral. This is going to be the second chakra. This color is going to be orange. The location is the lower abdomen. Ladies, I like to call this part the womb, the sacral, the womb. This is your sacred womb, probably the most sacredest part on you, and we have taken her for granted, and I will have a whole nother video about that later. Okay, so the sacral, the color is going to be orange. The location is going to be your lower abdomen. Okay, this deals with emotions, intimacy, sexuality, our passions, accepting others and new experiences. This is blocked by guilt. Yes. Alright? This could include painful periods, infertility, infections, common infections, and just anything that goes, already, urinary tract infection, shit like that. There's imbalances within your system. Okay, so a lack of sex drive and a lack of creativity can all be signs that your sacral is out of balance. Okay, so what we do some healing on, and we let go of the traumas and the pains that we have carried within our womb, within our sacral seat, and then we'll start to heal. And it's a process, because every day is a process, and every day we are constantly letting go and shedding old things. You're not just fixed once it's done. It's you gotta keep doing it, and it's literally transformation and change after change. But you gotta keep going, and you gotta trust the process. Okay, so second chakra, your sacral, your lower abdomen, your womb. This color is orange, and it is blocked by guilt. We let guilt go. We let the fear go, because those are two of the lowest forms of vibrations. So once you stop feeling guilty about shit that is not your fault, and if shit is your fault, then forgive yourself and let it go. And we don't feel guilty. It got a hold on you. Fear and guilt will have a hold on you. And it's a stronghold, clearly, because we can't even rise up. So let's do that. All right. Third chakra is going to be the solar plexus, and that is located right here in the middle of your belly. Right there, your soul, your gut. Right there. Okay? That color is going to be yellow. I know I told you the location already. This deals with confidence and our personal power. This deals with self-esteem and energy. Okay? This is blocked by shame. Blocked by shame. Physical symptoms would be poor digestion, meaning shit just sits on you. Shit just sits on you. Nothing is moving out. Nothing is moving out. Everything is just sitting up on you. We gotta let it out. And I got a good digestive system. And it took time. It also took eating healthy. I also want to throw that out there. I was vegan for probably about a year. We went vegan in part of this process. It was probably one of the last things I did in the journey after I got all the information and stuff like that. And then I went vegan, and then it's just like, it's kind of like I had no choice. Like, it was a push to do it, so I had to clear everything out. I had mentally cleared myself out and spiritually protected myself, and now it was time to physically do the work as well. And that came with the dancing and the yoga and just the movement, the exercise, the stretching. Like, you don't have to get up and do a full routine every damn day. Get up when you wake up and just bend down and stretch your fucking body. Like, we're so used to just getting up and just fucking going, and that's it. And we on go mode until it's time to lay the fuck back down. Stretch your fucking body. Feel yourself in it, Get used to yourself. Okay? So we got poor digestion, low blood sugar could be physical symptoms, and I'm pretty sure there's more, but I'm telling you, I'm just giving you a few bases. So then emotional symptoms would be low self-esteem, because it deals with confidence and energy and power. So low self-esteem and the lack of willpower, the lack of urge to be active, to be creative, to want to do something. That is a big part of us, and that gets us, because once we can get past that, and we can feel, a lot of us are in insecure places within ourselves, because with the information world we living in right now, and just everything being right here at your fingertips, and you just seeing everything that you just never was seeing before, it can get it to you, and it will get in your head, but at the end of the day, you are the only one that's in there. So be cautious of what you are allowing in your mental, or what you're thinking about, because it all, everything you think, it sits with you. So let's be cautious of how we think about things, and that's a whole nother process about this too. Once you're you're aligning your chakras, and you're doing this healing work and stuff. And it comes with the eating healthy. It comes with, loosening in the body, moving the body. This all plays a part. Okay, so now the solar plexus is blocked by shame. Fear, shame, guilt, doubt, lowest forms of vibration. So we're blocked by shame. That's why we don't have confidence. That's why we're insecure. We're shameful. We don't, find what you love about yourself. And if you don't love something about yourself, you have to. It starts there. You have to find the love for yourself. And there's just no way around it, because you can't truly grow and elevate and transform if you don't love who you are. You don't love the being that you are in. Love it. Love the bright side of yourself. Love the dark side of yourself, because there is both and there is balance. You're not just gonna be, oh, everything's just all good and creamy and peaches. No, shit don't change. We still human. We still get in these feelings, and we still get mad. We still feel everything. That is why we're here, so we can feel and we can experience everything. That is why we're here, to fulfill the purpose. Okay? So, 3, solar plexus, your chest, your lower, god damn it. This is the stomach. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I literally just had a moment there. It's okay. It's cool. It happens. Shit, ain't nobody perfect. Okay. So, we speak life into ourselves. We begin affirming, I am this, I am awesome, I am great, I am strong, I am smart, I am wise, I am wealthy, I am rich. You claim it every day. And every day you start feeding yourself only good shit. And eventually, that's all that's going to end up being. And it's going to be more of that than the negative. You're so used to the negative shit. We just automatically go for it. And we just gotta get used to wanting the better and seeing the best and the better in everything. It's easy to see the worst in shit. Let's strive to see the better, because everything is a reflection of you. So, how you vibrating, boo-boo? What frequency you on? Okay, so now we are going up to the heart. This is going to be the 4th chakra, and this is located in the middle of your chest, right above the heart. This color is going to be green. This is dealing with sadness, and it's blocked by sadness and grief. This deals with love and compassion and inner peace, becoming love, So, physically, heart disease, high blood pressure, lack of empathy, fear of intimacy, just, being cold. Don't nobody want to love no more. Everybody cold, everybody mad, everybody done got hurt, so they ain't fucking with love no more. Fuck love. Everybody just want a quick fix, a quick pleasure. Oh, honey, when I got to the heart, I think that's when most of my shit was breaking down. And I was like, oh, good, But you gotta go back. And you gotta open it back up. Oh, baby, you gotta open it back up. You open that heart back up. You give love. You be love. And you feel love. And you just do it. Because you are the soul. You are. You are who you are looking for. And you open up. And fuck, you can't help what anybody else did. You're not responsible for them. You're responsible for you. So why stop loving because somebody did you wrong? Why stop loving because dad wasn't there, mom wasn't there? Why stop loving? Why stop giving? It is not your burden to carry, so we let that go. We let it go, and we heal ourselves, and we are like, I know our people, we are dying over heart failures and heart disease, heart attacks and stuff like that. It's not just, it's more to it than you think. People are literally hurting. It can kill you. The pain, everything that you hold on, it can literally kill you. That is why things seem to be going faster. Your body seems to be giving out quicker. No, we have to refresh it and reawaken that. And we do that by becoming pure divine energy, a vessel of love and light. Literally, it is not just a saying. You are literally becoming light and love. And to do that, we must go through all of these, what can I call them? All of these phases. all of these stages, we have to go through them. We have to pass the test so we can keep going to the next level. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to open up that heart, right? We're going to love. Just for no reason. We just going to love. Just love. Literally. I try to, like, for the most part, I try to treat, like, everybody as if they were, like, my children or something, you know, like, in that stance, depending on who, you know, depending on who it is. Because at one point when I first, because some of the first things I was doing was soaking up the information about their history. And it was like, at first I was mad and oh, fuck them, you know, they did this to us, yada, 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 yada. And then it was like, every transformation that I had to go through, I would learn something else. Like, I can't feel that way. I'm literally supposed to love everybody. You know, I know what the fuck happened. I know how these people are. I know how to read people, and I know this and that. But at the end of the day, I am still supposed to love. So the love that I feel for myself, I give that. I try to give that, especially when I'm in that space to give it. Because I feel like if you are in a space to give anything, unless you yourself are good and secure where you are. Okay, so now we go to the 5th, and that's gonna be the throat chakra. All right, y'all, we almost done. We got 2 more after this. Okay, your throat chakra. Where could that be? All right, we have your throat chakra. It is located in your throat, by your throat. Okay, the color is going to be blue. This deals with our ability to communicate, express ourselves. This deals with being honest and speaking your truth. This is blocked by lies and untruths and uncertainty and, you know, physical, thyroid, sore throat issues. Those can physically be signs like that you'll, you know, those are, I feel like signs like that come when you're like past the limit, like, okay, bitch, are you not noticing something's wrong? You know, I feel like that's when the physical shit comes, you know. So emotionally, you can't express your feelings, and you feel, you know, because your mind and your body is disconnected. So your mind and your heart, all that is, you know, it has to be in balance for you to feel in balance. Okay? You're thinking one thing and your body's gonna feel it. You literally feel what you think about, you know. So become better at what we think about, so your feelings for yourself can become better. Okay, so we have, this is located at the throat. The color is blue. It is blocked by lies. So we speak our truth. We don't hold back. I know I went through a couple sore throats. I don't think I ever had a thyroid issue, but I know I went through a couple sore throat problems. Problem was not expressing myself. I would write my shit out to myself, but like I couldn't physically express myself, like, especially like, you know, because I was so used to anytime something would happen, I would be aggressive with it. You know, that's the only way I knew to talk about shit, was just to be aggressive. And then when I knew, like, that's not part of me, I didn't want to be like that no more. I just wouldn't say nothing, because I felt like everything I would say would come off in a bad way, you know. So then I had to get up out of that and learn how to speak up for myself and talk, you know. And then also another thing which would keep me quiet was that I could feel people. I could feel how people felt. So it would make me change how I would be, because it's like, oh, I feel like she's, you know. So it would make me shrink, and, you know, to make people feel better, I'm gonna just get out of the way type thing, you know. So, but now I don't let the fact that I can feel and sense people's energies and what they're thinking type shit. I learned how to balance and then block it out when, you know, it's better. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you don't know what's happening, it's like, what the fuck is scary, and it's just like, what, you know. But when you know and you're aware, you know what triggers you, you know how to, you know, not let shit set you off. So we learn to speak our truth, express ourselves the way we want to, not how we think anybody else should. Okay, we associate that with blue. and it is blocked by lies. So we stop that, and we just be honest with ourselves. Okay? Now we go up to the third eye, and this is literally the reason why I wear my little dot. But I don't want people to be like, oh, what's your dot for? You Indian, you this, you like, just relax. Just let me be me. Let me be me. Like, this is my canvas. Let me be what the fuck I want it to be. But yeah, it's mainly the third eye. But I don't be like, yeah, my third eye, she opened or she open. Like, no. But yeah, basically, but I just tell people it's for awareness and, you know, being in tune and being one with everything. And that just, you know, but you know, people who know. Okay? So this color is going to be an indigo-ish. So it's like a darkish bluish color. This location is going to be literally in between your brows, in between your eyebrows. Okay, literally your third eye, your first eye, because this is literally how we see within. This is blocked by illusion. This is physical symptoms could be headaches, depression, hormonal imbalance, poor intuition. You don't really know what the fuck is happening around you because you are not in tune. You can't see shit for what it really is. Okay? So, now what we do, this deals with your psychic ability, your dream, you know, you in your dream world. This is all connected to the third eye, your inner vision. Okay? So, how do we do that? I feel like by the time you are up past the heart, this gets better at understanding. You should just know what the fuck is happening when you start feeling certain things, okay? And you, through all of this, you're gonna have moments where you feel weird as fuck, especially when you're by yourself with yourself. But it's because you're not used to it, and you're literally meeting you for the first time. And you gotta get to know you. You gotta get to know yourself. And once you do, the relationship with you and your higher self, you and your lower self, you and all yourselves, you are gonna be like, okay, all right. So this part of you is like this. You know, you'll learn how you really operate, and you'll be able to control everything that you know that is a part of you, basically. Not everything, but you know, everything that's dealing with you, you'll be able to, you know, set that how you want it. So now we go to the crown. This is our 7th chakra, and this is gonna be up above your head. This was like one of my favorite ones that was happening because I was like, oh shit is changing, bitch. It was fun. So basically, when this started happening, my crown chakra, okay, I'll tell you, hold up. So this color is going to be purplish, pinkish, okay? The location is at the top of your head, the crown, all right? This is blocked by being ego attached, being too attached to your physical realm, okay? Poor sleep habits would be a physical symptom, difficulty to meditate, and bodily disconnect. So, this deals with cosmic energy, being connected to everything, and understanding and enlightenment. This is blocked by, being attached to shit. So we need to learn that everything here is temporary. We literally are here to experience, do what we do, make our mark, however, and leave. But we are more than just that. And that is where the crown becomes. And when I knew that my crown was like getting balanced and working and aligning and shit, it was like I was feeling tingles at the top of just like somebody just playing at the top of my hair. Like it literally felt like I could feel my hair just growing out my scalp or something. But it was, you can literally feel when shit is changing. When I got to like my solar plexus and shit, that's when I probably had to work on my eating habits. I had to fucking change how I was eating and shit that wasn't with me. Like I was trying to eat fucking hot dogs one day and just blah, I had to fucking throw it up because my body would not let me eat it. Like shit like that. It was like literally stuff that I had no choice to do. You know, I had to make the change because it was, bitch, you gotta fucking do it. If not, we gonna push the fuck out of you because you gotta do it. So I just gotta stop, you know, sitting around like, you know, whatever, and get the fuck up and do my part. Because then, you know. So, that are your 7 chakras. And, you know, like I say, take this and look more into it. Write your notes with, you know, have up 3 or 4 tabs and do your research. You know, this is school, the school of life, basically. This is literally the school of life. And, you know, just do your part and don't expect shit to just happen overnight. You know, don't just expect, okay, I can just read a book and boom, my life is going to be changed. Like, it may play a part, but you still have to do the work. You have to put in the work. Your action. Your dream requires action, okay? And that's what another thing, like, I literally would just sit around and just, like, I know I can do this. I do this. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. But, you know, I love to fucking talk, you know. But it's like I can never find anybody that can vibe with me on a, you know, continuous thing. And I know I'm a loner, too. And then, fuck this. I can talk to whoever. Talk to nobody. I'm talking to myself. But whoever, you know, I'm getting it out. So it's working for me. Okay? So yes, today we are dealing with the 7 chakras, and we talked about all of those, the colors, the locations, what they are blocked by, what they deal with, physical, emotional symptoms. Look more into it and, you know, meditate on it. Like I say, you're just gonna have to get in there and find your vibe, find your feel, and just do it how you want to do it. You don't have to just sit down and meditate like this, and you don't, you know, like, dance for me is meditation. It takes me to another level. Laying in the bed and just relaxing is a form of meditation. You don't have to do it. You know, these are just examples of how you can get started. But at the end of the day, do things how you want to do them. Okay, how you feel that you are to do them. Everything is a guideline. Everything is a little test for you. You just, you know, you do it on your, you do it. Let me say, nobody's paper is the same. How about that? You know, like, we're all in class. We're in the school, life of school. Nobody's paper is the same. So you have to put in your own answers. You have to act, you know, you have to be the answer. You have to come and save yourself. Because only you know exactly what you want. Nobody can tell you what you want. Only you can. And that's why we need to get in tune with who we are so we can know what we want. So we can go through life a whole lot easier than what we have been. Because we put way more pain on ourselves than we should. And we can just learn to let it go and just know that our experiences are not us. We just keep moving. Everything should be a lesson. And if not, you're gonna have to learn it again. You're gonna find the universe, higher power, gonna find another way to get you to understand, to get you to see what you need to see. So let's just do it, and let's just stop being lazy, stop being comfortable, and let's put this work in so we can just move forward, and we can just be moving, man. Like, that's all I want. I just want everybody to be on, like, a good page in their life, you know. I don't want nobody, you know, to feel like, so, you know, people better than them. Like, I want everybody to feel good as fuck and know that you can literally feel good as fuck, and you don't have to have every fucking thing. Yes, eventually I feel like my purpose is definitely in the arts and the, you know, performing type shit. And that's what I love to do. That's what I'm here for. And I know that I have a young, free personality, a young spirit And it won't change. I will be this way pretty much for forever, because that's who I chose to be. So let's just do it, and let's just find out. I want to see who everybody is for real, because you know we kind of in a space where we just don't know, but I want everybody to know. So we're gonna be just walking around like, yeah, bitch, I know you know, bitch. All right. But yeah, so I don't know exactly which video is gonna be next, but I'm definitely gonna keep the momentum going. I'm gonna keep it moving. You know, I'm really trying to get out of the habit of starting shit and then stopping, because I feel like, okay, I feel good about it 1 minute, then the next minute I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking do this. But I'm gonna do it because that's just part of my mission, and it is what I love to do. I just gotta get the fuck up and do it. So I am here for you when you need me. Follow me, subscribe to me, however you feel, you know, do your thing. Unfollow me, I don't give a fuck, you know. But at the end of the day, thank you for your time. This video is like about 35 minutes, but hey, these are like little episodes, so it's cool. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Peace and love, and everybody have a good night. Let's put this work in. All right.